So what actually got you into hunting?
The old man kind of had me out at young stage, and he kind of got tied up at the old rugby club, and I just started taking dogs out by myself, and here I am.
And what sort of buzz do you get out of hunting, or was it just an excuse to get away from the missus?
No, it's just gets in your blood. The old dogs working's the best thing you can see, you know, seeing the dogs go. They get knocked around a bit, but it's all part of it.
Teresa, what about you, mate? How long you been hunting?
Oh, probably 20 odd years. Picked up with Hick, never looked back. I've been loving it ever since. Just getting out of bloody work scene and out on the hill. Have a few beers on a Saturday night, and the best thing you can do is go for a walk on the next morning. It's good.
Are they hot-footing it or...?
Ia mātou e whakangau haere ana I te pari ka hakina tu ngā kuri. Nō muri mai, ka taka te kapa.
Your mate shot today. Well, 300 yards, mind you.
Yeah, straight through the guts.
Well, he got him in the end. He said he missed the first shot just to scare them, give them a bit of a chance. And then he banged him in the next shot.
Slowed it down for the dogs. That's the one.
And you know, when you were growing up, did you have any sort of mentor or idol, or
No, well,
who got you into it, or you just got into it yourself?
yeah, no, just kind of took over from the old man. Brendan was the same. His old man done it, and he got the dogs, and there's not many of us can say that we've kind of taken over from the old man around here. Brendan and I are kind of the only ones that are kind of really carried on.
Yeah.
And that's why we get on together and do this now and then.
And what about your family? They into hunting? Your young fellas? Your nephews?
Yep, I got a couple of boys, Jesse and Ryan. Yeah, they're both into it. Been brought up that way, you know, marries, pig hunting. I reckon it's good. Keep them coming through.
Aha koa, kaore I pai ki a mātou te rapu I ngā puaka uwha. I mate ke mātou ki te patu iaia na te whiunga o ngā kuri I pākino ai te puaka. E mau noi ho te waiho I te puaka, kia mate ki te ngahere e tikana, kia haria.
I've got a few uncles, and I've mentioned, a good sport, uncle? Bang. Not a sport, we don't hunt. Hunting is not a sport to us. To a lot of people it is, but to a lot of our people it's kai on the table, eh?
Yeah. You get your pot hunters and you get your bloody guys doing it for competitions, and, well, I just like doing it. If the competition on, we go and do it. Otherwise, if the freezer's full, I might leave it alone for a couple of weeks, you know.
So we got 4 today. I carried one. Mate carried one. I should have been with the other fella up the top. He shot the biggest one.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. He who's closest carries.
Thanks for a great day, mate. Nice, easy hunt. I think the carrying was the hardest part, but luckily mine wasn't too heavy. What do you reckon, Griff? How was your back after your carry?
It wasn't too bad. They weren't that big, Howie.
Funny how me and you ended up carrying them, eh? Griff, thank you,
Cheers,
mate.
mate. Pleasure.
Yeah,
Mr. Higgle?
Pleasure.
Your reputation, I'm actually finally glad to finally meet the legend.
We'll see you next year.
Ngā mihi ki te kai whakahaere o te waka topa a Bruce Danner.
We cater for all sorts of things like fishermen, do a lot of kayaking and rafting, and hunters. We work from probably Harry, the Wanganui River at Harry through to probably the Trent, north of Greymouth there, the Trent, Waikouaiti and all that crooked river. quite a bit of room in there. There's 3 people in there, and we've got a big rack that goes on the side. You chuck all the packs in and everything if you're taking hunters in, and the box there you lead. And I was quite surprised how many cans you can jam in there.
How many cans?
Bruce Dando, Kokotahi Helicopters, kia ora.
Good on you.
Kātahi ka piki ake mātou mai Franz Joseph ki ngā ike ngā o te maunga auraki, ki te whakangau chamois, ki te taha o James Scott o Alpine Adventures. Te mutunga o te rawe, te tiro hanga atu ki ngā maunga whakahi.
I've been flying here for about 30 years now, and all out of the west coast here. It's a beautiful country we've got. Seeing the animals here, picking up hunters that have had a great week, got some animals, come out all smiles, very happy. 1 hour ago it's nice and sunny, 30 minutes time it can be clouded in completely here. So our weather is very changeable, and you've got to watch out for that.
Ngā mihi hoki ki a James Scott o Alpine Adventures, hei te tau, tihi toki. I te anau I piki ake mātou ko Richard Hayes, mea kia Hannibal Hayes o Southern Lakes Helicopters. Kua neke atu I te toru te kautau a Richard, e kawai ana e ngā tangata mai runga I tōna waka topatopa. Ko ia te tino o ngā tino mo te whakaora tangata, kua whaioranga etahi I ngā whakapaunga werawera a te nanaki anei. I tēnei rā, kua haria mātou e Richard ki te hopu whakaahua wāpiti me te kohurui etahi tia whero hei kai mo te kapa. Tū meke, ko koe te tangata.
Our work is tourism flying, helicopter scenic flights, hunting parties, heli hiking. We do a lot of commercial work as well. We do a lot of dock work and government work, search and rescue, and filming and photography. So no 2 jobs are the same. Every time we go out it's something different, and it's great.
Ngā mihi hoki mo te tia whiore mā I te moutere o Rakiura. He tāanga manawa e hoa e Jason, kia ki tāno tāua I a tāu. Hei konei, hei kona.
Sam?
Howie.
Rich?
Howie.
Simon?
Howie?
Brendan?
Kate the fuck.
Tell me what actually got you into hunting? Did you have a mentor or teacher?
Oh, yeah, where we come from, pretty much. In the heartland of the Ngāti Porou, where we are in Kennedy's Bay in the Coromandel. We grew up amongst it, as kids, that was your playground. The bush, the sea, the gathering of the kaimoana, yeah. So I suppose it was just something that we just kept doing and didn't think much of it, It's just part of normal life. My philosophy on pig hunting is pretty simple, really. Life's as interesting or as complicated as human beings and idiots wish to make it. And I think you can't get into too much trouble if you're wandering around the hills, We hunt for the freezer, we don't hunt for the glory. And we catch, we catch some good pigs, like everyone else now and then, but it's always been about hunting for the freezer and putting kai in your mates and your whānau's freezers.
E ai ki ngā kōrero o te tuawhenua nei, anō te rito o ngā mahi a te kaiwhakangau, ki era o ana kuri. Mō tēnei tamaiti, koe riru i ngā paenga o ngā ao e rua nei. He nana kia ngā whakaakoranga a tōna kaioko, he rawe o na kuri me te pai o te whenua ki te whakangau.
We're not pig shooters, we're pig hunters, eh? Big difference, as you guys will know, you know. And at the end of the day, we hunt with dogs. Every weekend, there's lots of laughs. And I think none of them stick out in particular. I mean, I think the biggest thing with us is that we would sooner the dogs caught the pork anytime. I mean, the shooters are only there in case there's like today, a big meanie breaks out and the dogs are holding a pig, eh?
Catch him! Catch him! That'll do, dog. Back off. Get out of the tip. Get out of the tip.
I can see the sparkle in his eye when he sees a young fella. I mean, getting this young fella into hunting.
He's doing his pig hunting apprenticeship with Brendan. We've been associated with the Podeyes for 25, 26 years, starting with Brendan's dad, and it's been fantastic, yeah. It's been great.
It can only be good for them, eh?
Oh, huge. Gives them all sorts of disciplines and strengths and disciplines that they don't get walking down the street or on a computer, yeah.
And you enjoy that, son?
Yeah, mate. It's awesome.
Listen to all these stories?
All the bullshit.
It's country that the farmers have been very good to us, and so we keep pretty tight-lipped about things. We're not about the glory, and we just go about our business, eh? And we treat it very much like a job when we come up here. We go about scouting around where the pork might be, as we done for you guys yesterday, and we've seen quite a lot of digging and one or two mobs of pigs. I think, well, okay. And so at the end of the day, there's probably lots of hunters out there that will give their right leg for lots of country that we've got. But we service it to the best of our ability, and it's up to the farmers whether or not they think we're doing the business, and they're quite welcome to get it someone else if they wish to, but they've been very loyal.
What sort of keeps you hunting nowadays? I mean, 20 years ago you used to tell me you used to tramp around in these hills, no quads.
I think it's just something that you'll do till the day you die. Well, I know I will. It's a passion. It's like, why do people play golf? Why do people play rugby? Why do they go shopping? Cities have never been my kettle of fish, and this is our city out here. And you come out here, and the world's closing in on you. And hey, a couple of days in the mountains, doesn't matter whether you catch a pig or not, whether you see any animals. It's just good being out there, sitting there with your dogs, and looking for that elusive puaka that will elude you some days, and other days there they are, you know.
How long have you been hunting?
Me, I've been hunting, so pretty similar to B actually. I grew up hunting. Yeah, I grew up under the Ruahinis, and I was renting a place in town there, and my brother-in-law was staying with me, and every weekend B used to call on and pick him up, and I'd be sitting at the window going, "Oh yeah, fella's away hunting." This went on for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, and B says to him one weekend, "Why don't you ask your brother-in-law?" Anyway, come home from one hunt, and he said, "Look, B wants to take you hunting next weekend." I said, "Took you long enough." I've been home 13 years now. Pig hunting is a thing about bringing young dogs on. And we need to get a happy medium to bring the young fellas on too. Otherwise we'll just keep the old dogs so we can keep up with them. Yeah, but no, it's all good, eh? It's all about good mates on the hill, eh? And yeah, just a time away from the world, really. You know.
Ko ngā whakaahua e nei o tētahi puaka tariana I tahuti atu. I whaioranga ai. Anei anō ngā whakaahua o tētahi puaka tariana, kaore rawa I whaioranga.
Get out of that tip. Nice fat ball, bro.
My advice to everyone out there is to be careful. At the end of the day, it's about going out there, doing the business and understanding what the business is all about. I think when we go hunting, our dogs take us hunting. And that was something that we learned at a very early age from a lot of very old, wise people. And a couple of 3 years ago, I lost a brother. He forgot what he was taught about the elements. The adrenaline was up, pig crossed the river, Steve swam the river and he got washed away. To all the young ones out there, just be careful. That is probably the biggest advice that I've got for anybody that is out there in the hills. Accidents happen, but you're in charge of a lot of them. So yeah, when you're running around the mountains and you're carrying a rifle and there's rivers and there's glaciers and there's rock bluffs, just be careful. You're no good to anybody, D-Day. All the best, guys. It's been really good.
Thank you, mate. Thank you for having us.
Anytime.
Simon, good luck for the football matches.
Yeah, cheers,
Rich.
Howie. Cheers.
Sam. And that's Hunting Aotearoa for another week. Kia ora, Hunting and Fishing New Zealand tip for this week, bush pigs. Yeah.
I didn't do a thing.
Woohoo!
He mea tau toko nā te manga.
Kai pāho.